OutDaughtered. Danielle Busby is stunned by revelation her quintuplets need $35,000 worth of dental work exclusive. In People's exclusive clip from the season 10 premiere, the quintuplets take their first trip to the orthodontist. The Busby girls are growing up, and things are starting to get expensive. In People's exclusive look at OutDaughtered's season 10 premiere, Danielle Busby gets the shock of a lifetime when the girls visit the orthodontist for the first time. While there, Danielle learns that all 5 of them will need orthodontic treatment once their permanent teeth grow in. The clip begins with Parker, 9, being examined by the orthodontist, who says she has an underbite. "I brushed for 2 minutes 'cause you're supposed to brush them for 2 minutes, she says. Her sister, Hazel, pushes back at that, telling Parker, "You don't even brush your teeth that much." "Yeah, I do," Parker replies, though Hazel insists, "No, you don't." When it's Olivia's turn with the orthodontist, Danielle is informed that she'll need full braces once all her permanent teeth come in. She also has an overbite. In a confessional with all the quintuplets, Riley, who is told she has an underbite, claims Ava brushes the worst 'cause her teeth has brown spots on these teeth, as she points at her front teeth. "The doctor said you gotta stop eating blueberries and strawberries, but I don't care," Ava replies. She later reveals she was told she has both an over and underbite. Riley then shares a story her dad, Adam Busby, has told her. "My dad said the tooth fairy's whole entire body's covered with teeth. Even the feet, even the eyes," she says, with Parker adding, "even the wings." After all 5 girls are examined by the orthodontist, Danielle hears what the total damage will be when they all receive the orthodontic treatment they need to fix their teeth. An estimate of $35,000. $35,000? Riley asks as Danielle covers her face with her hands in shock. "That's a lot of money. $35,000? That's insane," Danielle admits. "I mean, I should have just took one. It probably would have felt less like, wah." As the clip ends, Parker asks, "Are you doing it today?" In the new season of OutDaughtered, the quintuplets, who turn 9 in April, are starting 3rd grade, while their older sister, Blake, 13, is juggling her middle school schedule and social life, leaving Adam and Danielle struggling to keep up. The Quints are learning how to read and taking on more chores around the house. Adam and Danielle can start to see which of the girls is thriving and who needs a little extra attention, reads an official synopsis. Blake is attending tryouts for the school volleyball team, and she's worried she won't make the cut. Adam and Danielle are a great team managing their 6 kids, but some days it can be overwhelming. Adam has been the main caregiver the past few years, but now that he is taking more jobs out of the house, will the Busbys have to hire additional help? The synopsis continues. The new season also features a family trip to Walt Disney World Resort in Florida, meetups with other families of multiples, and a fun experience cheering for the Houston Texans. OutDaughtered. Adam Busby's big guns draw thirsty fans. OutDaughtered star Adam Busby recently took Danielle Busby and their daughters on a fun trip at the fish market. The TLC family enjoyed some quality time together outdoors after months of being in. Adam and Danielle are a great team managing their 6 kids, but some days it can be overwhelming. Adam has been the main caregiver the past few years, but now that he is taking more jobs out of the house, will the Busbys have to hire additional help? The synopsis continues. The new season also features a family trip to Walt Disney World Resort in Florida, meetups with other families of multiples, and a fun experience cheering for the Houston Texans. It looks like quarantine gym time has done Adam Busby some good. The OutDaughtered dad recently showcased the results of his workout sessions during a recent trip with Danielle Busby and the girls. Adam took to Instagram recently and shared a glimpse of his family trip to the fish market. The father of 6 particularly enjoyed his time at the dock, where he showed off some of his hidden skills. The OutDaughtered star posted a photo of himself looking quite serious while cleaning a lobster. Adam rocked a gray sleeveless top, which definitely accentuated his big guns. Many took notice of Adam's bulging biceps as he cuts through the lobster. His arms appeared to be bigger and more defined than before. It's no secret that the OutDaughtered celeb has been spending more time working out lately, as seen on his social media updates. Adam managed to squeeze in gym time in his already hectic schedule at home and work. And it seems Adam Busby's hard work has paid off. Many OutDaughtered fans were impressed by his buff body lately, and they're sure to let him know. Adam's post was quickly flooded by comments commending his big guns. Some even appeared thirsty for more as the reality star flexes his muscles. One fan couldn't help but focus on Adam's biceps instead of the entire picture. Another one joked about his gun show and asked if he's selling tickets for it. It's clear that most of his followers were pleased to see the OutDaughtered star and his big muscles. OutDaughtered returns for new season. Meanwhile, the latest season of OutDaughtered just premiered and fans loved it. In the pilot episode, Adam and Danielle Busby took their daughters to see dolphins for the first time. The TLC family set out on a boat to watch the adorable dolphins swim. Riley, in particular, was excited about the memorable trip and hoped to see 100 of them. Hazel, on the other hand, was equally excited to catch a glimpse of the dolphins, adding that she likes the way they swim in the water. She also said she loves dolphins because they're blue and that's her favorite color. The same episode also showed the OutDaughtered stars deal with an unlikely surprise lurking in the kitchen walls, which prompted remodeling. The special meanings behind the OutDaughtered kids' names. OutDaughtered stars Danielle and Adam Busby are parents to 6 adorable children, having welcomed all-girl quintuplets Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker in 2015, just 4 years after the birth of their eldest daughter, Blake. The Texas residents landed a reality series on TLC in 2016, and the show has racked up 6 seasons as of this writing. The series is a big hit, as many fans love watching the Busby kids develop, all the way from their schooling to changes in style. Not only do viewers get a kick of witnessing the kids grow up, but they also seem to love Adam and Danielle's transparency about a variety of topics. From Adam sharing his struggles with mental health to their openness about infertility issues, the parents aren't afraid to let cameras into their lives. Considering Danielle and Adam are so open, it's not too surprising they've also revealed the special meanings behind their kids' names. As it turns out, every moniker has a sweet backstory. Adam and Danielle put a lot thought into their kids' names. Blake is an arguably uncommon name for women, so fans, we were all ears when Adam and Danielle Busby opened up about choosing the moniker during a video Q&A with fans. We came up with the name Blake because we both kind of always liked that unisex-type name, Danielle explained in the video. As for Blake's middle name, Louise, the mom explained, "My grandma was named Mary Louise, and I always wanted to name my first daughter after my grandma." When the Quints came along, Oliva Marie became a top contender right away. The couple then decided to play off the name's first letter vowel, as Danielle shared. Ava Lane and Olivia were the only 2 vowel letter starting names, so we were like, that's going to be the twins' names. As for Riley, that was another name the couple both loved. The little girl's middle name, Paige, was inspired by one of Danielle and Adam's nieces. And Hazel Grace is a moniker from Adam's side of the family. The final name they picked out, Parker Kate, was a toughie because Danielle wanted to hyphenate the name into one. The problem? Adam wasn't into the idea. "I still call her Parker Kate," Danielle quipped. "And I call her that when she gets in trouble," Adam added. All in all, it took the pair about a couple of weeks to finalize the names. The shady side of the Busbys from OutDaughtered. The Busby family is known for being loud, rambunctious, and loads of fun. But the stars of TLC's OutDaughtered are a lot more complicated than the show makes them seem. Sure, the Busbys are known to show some of their issues on television, but life with 6 daughters means that there's usually more going on behind the scenes. Parents Adam and Danielle Busby definitely have their hands full. Ever since they welcomed the first set of all-female quintuplets in the United States, they've been outnumbered when it comes to parenting. But that isn't to say that the Busbys have handled it all flawlessly. This reality TV family isn't perfect, despite how they're portrayed in their show, but really, who is? Adam, Danielle, Blake, Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker Busby are all quite interesting in their own right, but as a family, they're even more intriguing. From their on-screen arguments to the way they handle their money to so much more, there's actually a pretty shady side of the Busbys from OutDaughtered. Let's dive in. The Busbys' marriage isn't all sunshine and roses. Any marriage is going to have its fair amount of ups and downs, and the Busby marriage is no exception. Though Adam and Danielle Busby might seem to have it all, what with a nice house, 6 daughters, their own show, and plenty of support from fans. They also aren't afraid to showcase the fact that things aren't always all sunshine and roses in the Busby household. And viewers haven't been shy about who they've sided with during the couple's televised arguments. On the season 6 finale of OutDaughtered, for example, Adam and Danielle's marriage was seemingly tested as Adam accepted a new job that meant he would be away from home more often. Danielle wasn't happy about Adam's decision, and the two got into a heated argument. Things were so tense that a number of fans even took to the comments section of the Busby's social media pages to slam Danielle after she didn't appear to be as supportive of her husband's new work opportunity as they thought she should be. According to Country Living, these reactions ranged from, "Adam is just trying to provide for his family. Can't fault that," to calling out the network with, "Hey TLC, do you intentionally try to end marriages?" Yikes. This OutDaughtered star is involved in a controversial MLM. Multilevel marketing companies are a point of contention for a lot of people. Businesses that rely on referrals for the majority of their profits, in which company representatives make the most money when they sign people up to work under them, are controversial for a lot of reasons. As the Chicago Tribune once put it, what's the difference between a legitimate multilevel marketing company and an illegal pyramid scheme in which only people who get in first make money and everyone else is a dupe? The harshest critics maintain there is no difference. All that said, it seems as though one Danielle Busby might not care too much about the ongoing controversy surrounding MLMs, as she's involved in one herself as a representative for Rodden Plus Fields, a skincare company that may just have some pretty shady secrets. According to Scary Mommy, Rodden Fields was served with a class action lawsuit in 2018 for violating state consumer protection laws and engaging in fraudulent and unfair marketing for one of its top-selling eyelash serum brands. In addition to being sued for alleged false advertising, the company's consultants are also regarded as being too pushy. Per Allure, those who sell these products tend to get blocked by their Facebook friends for clogging up people's feeds. Danielle may be successful in her other business ventures, but she may want to keep her Rodden Fields gig off her resume. The Busbys promote a lot on social media. Even though the Busbys are reality television stars, they have such a huge following that it's no wonder they're also quasi-influencers on their social media channels. It's true that both Adam and Danielle Busby's careers extend far beyond social media or television alone, but there's no denying the fact that they have quite a bit of clout, especially among their fans. That said, the Busbys have gotten a lot of criticism for how many products they promote on social media, along with the kinds of products they promote, which have so far ranged from plastic cups to home pest control spray, and from nutrition supplements for children to weight loss supplements. Of course, the OutDaughtered stars are far from the only celebs to make some questionable endorsements, but some of these promotions have left fans feeling a little cringy or outright critical no matter how innocuous the product may seem. In October 2019, Danielle Busby was slammed for reminding her followers to stock up on a pizza brand the Busby kiddos were seen enjoying in an episode that aired the night before. As one commenter aptly put it via TV show's Ace, just another endorsement? Do the Busbys make more money than they allude to on OutDaughtered? As any fan of OutDaughtered can tell you, one of the main sources of tension among the Busby family is money issues. Whether it's making ends meet in general or affording a bigger house for their huge family, Adam and Danielle Busby are seemingly constantly stressed about their finances. However, that doesn't mean those money problems necessarily add up. According to In Touch Weekly, the Busbys reportedly make between $25,000 to $40,000 per episode. Considering the fact that OutDaughtered has been around for 6 seasons, as of this writing, that equals quite a big, cumulative paycheck. Not to mention the cash brought in from Adam's previous day job as a key account manager at Intrinsic Solutions and Sprint Safety, which Yahoo Finance revealed brought in about $80,000 per year. His current gig as the owner of Adam Busby Media, Danielle's multiple jobs, including independent beauty consultant and co-owner of Cotty Fitness and the married pair's Buzz World Shop. On top of all that, the Busbys are known to go on nice trips and own nice things. Danielle, for example, has been spotted carrying around expensive, designer handbags on numerous occasions, and fans have been quite critical of that fact. Since the Busbys appear to complain about being short on cash on TV, It's no wonder some viewers are curious about just how much the family actually struggles financially. Hey, when you look at the numbers, we suppose it's a valid concern. OutDaughtered, star Danielle Busby claps back at mommy shamers on Instagram. The OutDaughtered star recently shared a new photo of herself and husband Adam Busby enjoying a one-on-one date night, and she made sure to get ahead of any internet trolls who might think to criticize them for spending time away from their children. For those of you who are going to get mad BCS, we have gone on another date. Well, here is to love, the 35-year-old mother wrote. Danielle isn't the only one who is addressing nosy commenters. Adam also seems fed up with some of the responses on his own posts about vacations and alone time, and he's not afraid to defend both his daughter's safety and his relationship. When one follower suggested the Busby parents get help from their relatives as opposed to babysitters while they're away, the protective father was quick to respond. Adam explained that he and Danielle make it a priority to seek out people that they trust to care for their kids while they focus on the most important relationship in their home. He also made it clear that curious fans should stop asking where their daughters are, because posting that information online is a safety risk with children that are high-profile. Also, the Quints are rarely cared for by family members, so don't guess which ones they're with. We will never disclose their whereabouts while we are away from them, especially out of the country, he explained to another fan wondering about caretakers. There are just things that we have to be more protective about now that we are on TV. Moral of the story: there's no such thing as too many date nights, and the location of their children is nobody's business. Got it. Celebrate the Busby Quints' birthday in this OutDaughtered clip. Fans of OutDaughtered have followed the Busby family every step of the way since the birth of Quintuplets Ava, Olivia, Riley, Parker, and Hazel. Now the girls are turning 3, and their parents Adam and Danielle are planning a pretty epic party for them and their older sister Blake. It's the Busby Quints' birthday in this exclusive OutDaughtered clip, and they're celebrating in style. Well, it's official, Danielle announces in a confessional segment at the start of the clip. The Quints are 3 years old today. I couldn't ask for more. They're 5 healthy little kids, and I'm so proud of them. Then it cuts to the Quints right after they've woken up on their birthday morning, still in their pajamas while their parents hype them up about all the fun to come. Danielle asks if it's all of their birthdays, and one girl answers with total confidence, "No." Danielle and Adam laugh before she explains that because they're Quints, they all share this particular special day. And, of course, they're going to be celebrating it together, too. Back in the confessional, Adam reveals the birthday plans involve a big party at the Altitude trampoline park for all 6 of the girls. Blake's birthday falls just a few days before the Quints' April 5th to their April 8th, so it's going to be a real Busby extravaganza. As the girls put on their birthday ensembles baseball shirts that have poo emojis with bows on them, Danielle asks who is going to try to do some flips and tricks at the park. Several girls raise their hands, which is foreshadowing for the daredevil antics to come. Then they head out the door to meet up with all their friends and family. Everyone will be coming, including Adam's parents, sister, and her kids, who came all the way from Louisiana for the festivities. The Altitude trampoline park boasts that it's the largest trampoline park in the United States. That definitely seems true from the look of it. There are massive swathes of bouncy floor, plus plenty of pits where kids can dive or trapeze their way into a pile of soft objects. The park is also big enough to allow separate space for all of the birthday girls. It was really mature of Blake to agree to share her party this year with her sisters, Danielle says. But we made sure to get separate rooms so that she had her own space with her own friends. Having the party at the park takes some of the stress off Danielle and Adam. They can enjoy time with their kids without having to worry about every little detail. But one detail that sparks some worry is when Riley expresses the desire to try out the trapeze after seeing her Uncle Dale flop into a pit of foam blocks. The rest of the family seem apprehensive about Riley swinging into the pit because she's so little. Danielle knows Riley is brave, but isn't sure she knows exactly what she's getting herself into. Adam, however, is confident that she can handle it. He walks her up and helps her hold on to the trapeze bar, then supports her as she starts to swing. The clip cuts off before Riley makes her plunge, but something tells me this feat of daring is going to pay off in fun.